Our first game on the road. First time feeling the passion of an opposing fan. Heading north, taking on the Huskies here. Little Big Ten match. Oh, who's a good boy? First time feeling that stadium pulse. Dude, this is, you never really know. I mean, the Huskies are not ranked or anything. They're going to be a pretty good ball club. Definitely going to be interesting as a redshirt freshman coming in, feeling this kind of energy. So we're just going to have to lock in. We're going to try to do everything we can to just kind of play our game, do our thing. Looks like we've got 3:13 left in the first. Our defense was able to get something done. I'm not sure where we are. We're on the 20-yard line. Okay. Little stadium pulse happening. What is that? The 18th ranked stadium pulse? That's honestly a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Let's go a little RPO read bubble. I like this. I think we're going to have triangle here. Nope, just kidding.
And it's going to be a physical
just threw right into that. Well,
look at the schedule
little whoopsie for them. They're going to be fine. Here we go. Come on. We got a couple of guys coming across the cross here. We're looking at triangle. We're looking at square. Looking at triangle. Looking at square. Looking at triangle. Looking at square. Looking at triangle. Throw it low. Oh, my goodness, Trev. Come on.
That's always your first goal, right?
In the pocket, not rushed. I obviously tried to throw it in front of him. They're going to end up getting 3. I tried to throw it in front of him. I tried to lead him to get some extra yards, but I didn't want to throw it that far. Here we go.
Martin back to pass.
Got R1 out there in the flat.
With the catch.
Take a little 9-yard gain.
They'll spot the ball.
We're going to be fine. 42 seconds left here. Let's run a, I don't even know what I chose here. I think this is just a little RPO. I'm just going to hand it off. Oh, my goodness. Okay, they are stuffing the run today, huh? We're going to be looking for a little mesh dig. Let's just try to get this first down. Going to be looking for X. Going to be looking for square. Going to be looking for an interception as we get hit. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, welcome to college football, yeah. So I don't know if it's the opposing stadium. Obviously, Stadium Pulse is a big deal here. We've also upped the difficulty, so we're getting hit with the long D of the law here. Crowd has calmed down a little bit. I'm going to be looking for circle.
Action on first down. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
Our defense was able to get a stop. All right, Trev, can we maybe not? Could we maybe not? Maybe not. Here we go.
Well, the good news about
come on now.
Drive, Jesse, it can't
Square is wide open.
Last time threw a pick on the first play.
Let's freaking go. I don't even know what's happening there. We had a deflected interception. And then on that one right there, I think we had a deflected catch for a touchdown. I'll take it, whatever. I don't even care. Just give me something. Give me a little bit of confidence going into that. My goodness, they're going to come march it down. Okay. No free meals here, apparently. Here we go. Let's lock in, Trev. Going to be looking for R1. Going to be looking for X coming across. X, lead him. Good throw. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Just play our game. We're going to be fine. Minute 45 here. We do want to kind of slow this thing down a little bit. Obviously not anything crazy, but I would like to prevent them from being able to score again.
To steal a few more points here before the half.
Away. Get that out of here, please.
Just couldn't find an open man.
We're gonna be fine. Let's run a little cross here. We're looking for R1. We're looking for square. Looking for R1. Looking for square. Oh, we're gonna take it ourselves. Let's freaking go, baby. Yes, sir. Don't take any big hits. That's gonna be a big mistake for you here. All right, we're gonna try to burn the clock a little bit, I guess. Coach wants to run it. You're not terrible there. We'll take 3 yards. We're going to run Mills here. Just going to try to get this first down. I'm going to be looking at triangle. I'm going to be looking at circle. I'm going to be looking at triangle. I'm looking at circle. There she is. Little triangle, little first down. Minute 9 left. We're looking okay. Speed option here. I don't know if I love this, dude. Not going to lie, but we're going to see what we can do. Come on now. Score here. Get the ball back at the half would obviously be ideal. Let's do it.
They'll run the option.
That was nerve-wracking. He's going to be able to make it around the corner and score. We just took a lick right there, bro. Dude, this is a different type of ball game. We played our first full college game in the last episode. It was, this is eye-opening. This is a lot tougher. They almost marched it down and scored. I would have been so upset, dude. Okay, so now we want to be smart. We want to be smart.
They keep it on the ground to open the third.
Little HB sweep around the outside. Dude, we are getting stuffed in the run game, which is not going to help us with opening up the passing game. We're looking at triangle. We're looking at square.
haven't been able to get him going. I don't know what's going on.
Just gonna have to get rid of that, dude. This is really ugly. This is really ugly. All right, Y cross. We're gonna be looking at circle or X. Circle or X. Here we go. Circle's got to get there. Oh my gosh, bro. How did he come across and get that? I really don't understand how that happened, but it is what it is. Good interception. Okay, we're going to get the ball back. We're fine. Let's lock in, Trev. We've got more interceptions this game than I would ever care to have. Going to be looking at X. Going to be looking at triangle. R1. Nope. Holy cow. Why is this so freaking difficult? X circle.
Leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help.
Beautiful.
Him too,
there she is. Over the middle. Get that first down. That's what we need. All right, let's just keep marching this thing. Here we go.
Wants to throw on first down off the play.
Get it to R1. There she is. Another one. That's what I'm talking about. A little medium pass. Okay, let's keep them honest. Keep them. Keep it, you know, easy little gains. Easy little gains here. Easy little gains. Throw that away. Injury timeout for Caleb Smith. We love to see that. Not praying for their failure, but honestly, I absolutely am. Here we go. Going to be looking at circle. Going to be looking at R1.
After the incompletion, they go back up top.
I'm going to take it myself. Get out of bounds. Okay. 3rd and 1. Just going to be looking for a little 1-yard gain. Now, this is dangerous. I don't think that's the play I called. Yeah, this is the play. We're going to get stuffed here, aren't we? That's going to be really unfortunate if we do. He started cutting before he got to the line when he had the opening. That really scared me there, but we're okay. All right. Man, coach is really calling our number a lot here, huh? You trust in your boy? R1's going to be open. R1's going to be wide open. There she is.
Just haven't been able to get him going early in this.
We have to convert here, Trev. We have to convert here. Circle's going to be open, I think. Let's watch what those ends do. Get that block. Go to the outside. Oh, my gosh. Come on. We got to get more than 3 yards out of that. I don't know if I like this play call, dude. I don't know if I like this play call. We're going to take it ourselves. Oh, my God. Oh, my gosh, dude. That was almost a career-ending injury right there. Hold on. Do we have instant replays? We do. That was unbelievable, bro. Way to put your entire body on the line. How do we zoom in? What are the buttons here? I was so nervous going for that, dude. Are you kidding me? That is fumble territory, too. It is a good thing we are fresh out of high school. Otherwise, I wouldn't be walking for weeks after that at 30 years old. Oh, my goodness, bro. Are you freaking kidding me? That is unbelievable. Okay. Well, you know, we know who wants it. Please put that in there. Thank you. All right, defense, give me a stop. I'm stressed out. I don't know what it is, but I am freaking stressed out in this game right now. Okay, let's, little RPO alert bubble. How do you just hand it off? Do I just not touch anything? I don't really know how these RPO alert bubbles work. Nope, we don't. I wish I had the ball right there. That would have been nice. 2nd and 12. We're not going to be able to turtle this, Trev. We're looking for X. We're looking for square.
Swarming him. They have been gang tackling him and getting a lot of penetration.
Got X. Not going to get much out of that, but we will get 4 yards. 4 yards at a time is all we need. All right, we're going to be looking for these curls. We're looking for square. We're looking for circle. Just kidding. That's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. I really like that play call, unfortunately. We're getting killed on the rushing side of things, dude. My goodness. Okay. Oh, boy. I don't even know what play I selected. I think this is the play. Going to be looking for square. Going to be looking for circle.
Martin back to pass.
Square. Catch that. Oh, my goodness. He broke the tackle for a touchdown, baby. Unbelievable. That's going to win us the ball game, right? I mean, it's not guaranteed, but that puts us in a really good position. I really hate that I said that right there. Holy cow. Okay, we're going to run this, and we are going to try to keep that clock rolling. You got to be careful about running up there afterwards, Trev. I hate this, dude. I hate that we just said that. That was so dumb. You should not have said that, Trev. I might try to roll left here. I don't really know what I want to do. Look for R1. Look for. I'm not going to roll. We are going to try to burn that clock. We need a first down. I hate that almost every time when we try to run the ball, we're just facing a 2nd and 11, 2nd and 13, 2nd and something not great.
catch in the middle. It's Fowler.
I thought he dropped that for a second. I was going to be really upset. All right, we got a little counter here. It's going to be all up to that offensive line. The game is on the line right here. Come on, fellas. We need you here. I don't know if counter was the play. I'm just going to go for it.
To the ground to try to move the chains. They were all.
How can we win a football game if we can't get a 1 yard? A 1 yard play. I don't know what you want me to do, but like you need to be able to get 1 yard. You really do. Like that's not up for discussion. I understand sometimes you fail a third down, a 3rd and 1 situation. They know you're going to run. You know you're going to run. Everyone knows everyone's running. But we couldn't even, like on a 1st and 10, we can't get 1 yard. It really doesn't make any sense. Going to be looking for triangle, looking for X. They called a timeout. We got X. Hang on to that. Get that first down. Beautiful. There she is. Another timeout. We're going to be fine. We can kneel it, right? Coach didn't. Maybe I didn't press the right button. We're fine. Okay. We should just be able to kneel this out. Where's the kneel button? They've got no timeouts. Yeah, we absolutely should be able to kneel this out, but coach isn't calling kneels. Interesting. Okay, that's fine. Just going to work this clock down. Call it a day. There's the kneel. Okay. So now we just got to wait till that thing's under 40 seconds. We'll use the whole 33, but we're able to win our first game. And, dude, that was freaking stressful. Okay, I think if we keep working on our social following, I think the bonus for that is road dogs, so you're not affected by the road games as much. I think that's going to be in our best interest. One final little kneel here.
Looks like the offense will just take a knee.
And that will end our game. Holy cow, that was unreal. My goodness, dude, that was, I wasn't ready for that level of stress. Okay, so we're going to be able to advance our week. I think we definitely took a few licks in that game. We're going to have to start keeping an eye on our health. It was nice last year. We didn't have any health to worry about the entire time because we would, go to practice and then come back from that and be fine. We've got Illinois coming up next. Kind of exciting. They're going to be coming to us, though, so we're not going to have to deal with that on-the-road nonsense. And let's see what our agenda is going to be looking at. I'm thinking, I still want to work on this. Injury is good. See, like this, I want to get road dog. It's going to take so long to get that, though. I don't know if that's worth that. Okay, we're going to keep leadership up on high so we can get the bonuses and then probably keep working on our academics. I really don't know what the best option is there, but we're just going to keep sending it, dude. Here we go. Illinois at USC. Hopefully this one goes a little bit easier. I can't get over these intros, dude. This is just so sick. It's got to be just such an incredible feeling to be out there and have all those people cheering for you. That's wild. But all right, here we go. Going to be starting with the ball here. I'm going to try. We're at home. Let's go for a big play off the rip.
Great place to start for this offense.
Did they start with the ball? I'm not sure what's going on, but we're going to see if we can run it there. No, I thought he might be able to get around to the left, but he's not going to make that happen. Okay, here we go. Level switch. It is crazy what a difference the home field advantage makes. Oh, boy. We're going to be fine. We're going to keep the play alive. We're going to gain 2 yards on that. Nothing crazy to write home about, but we're going to be okay. You just got to run, and you got to keep your eyes downfield here. I'm going to be looking at X. We've got X, and we've got a touchdown. Yes, sir. That double linebacker blitz, you're going to eat your heart on that, or eat your words, eat your heart out. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Let's freaking go, baby. Okay. 3-play score. I like that. Let's see if we can keep that up. Defense is going to get the ball back. Here we go. RPO glance post. I like square here. No. Gonna hand it off. Dang it, dude. I really don't understand. Our run game is so weak. I really don't get it. Really don't get it. We're gonna have a lot of options here. I don't know what I want to go for. I'm gonna take it myself. Woo! Probably gonna be careful about those jukes, Trev, but I was gonna try to throw something on him. Kind of like triangle here. No. Circle. Oh my goodness. Okay, not the best throw. Not super happy with the way he delivered that ball, but it's going to be fine. Here we go. I'm going to roll out left, I think, most likely. We're looking at R1 circle or X.
The play action fake.
I really fudged that one. I'm going to be honest. I really liked what I saw in front of me. There was a lot of grass, but we had to make him miss, and we didn't. Here we go.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. It's
Incomplete pass.
incomplete, and it also
That's
might
fine. Are we
be
in
what
field
is
goal
called
range?
a
Hopefully, we'll
learning
see.
experience.
Not
Something
exactly
got
the way I
away with.
wanted that drive to end, but we should be able to put 3 on the board, and they're going to put 7 after that. All right, here we go. Let's. We've got 25 seconds left in the first. We're going to go ahead and end the first quarter with this run here. Let's see if we could get some positive yardage on a run. Haven't seen much of that lately. Well, it looked like we could have had more than 3, but that's fine. I'm curious what happened at the start of this game. I don't know if, did we have a 14, because we had 14 seconds off the clock, right? Did we have a 14-second kick return? Or did they return it and then we had like an instant turnover? I think is probably the more, possible option, but I'm not sure. I like triangle here. Let's see what the guys do.
Martin will throw it. Now sliding to his left.
Beautiful.
He's got it.
We could have ran that ourselves, but we might as well dump it off to him. That's a beautiful play right there. Okay, looking good. I kind of like square here. Let's see what that side does. We're going to have square. Not going to hand that off. There you go. So maybe these RPO plays are going to be our opportunity to not get stuffed with the run game every single time. See, like right now, 2nd and inches. I don't even want to call this freaking play, dude. Oh, around the outside. He's going to break a tackle, and he's going to make me eat my words. Let's freaking go. Okay. All right, bubble all curl. Dude, if Jordan, I don't think he's going to be able to do much there now.
Give me some context.
Here we go.
On
I like the
Sam
numbers
Bam
we have over
Cunningham.
here. Ooh, be careful. I'm not going to take any big hits. We're going to be okay. Going to be looking for these little curl routes here. I like Brown. I like Ross going across. I like Matthews.
Sends it back in motion.
One.
Wants to go up top.
Oh, God.
Bring in the
Get that out of there. I did not like that at all. I didn't like anything that was happening on any of those plays. We're going to be okay. Smash corners. Let's look for the curls. Look for that Texas route over the middle. Going to be looking for circle. Going to be looking for square. I hate that you can't see the entire thing. Going to be looking for R1. Circle. He's not going to get there, though. That's my bad. We're going to take the 3. It is what it is. Not the best decision making there, Trev. We got to lock it in, bug. Come on now. I do feel like I'm really struggling with the fact that we can't run the ball. I don't know what I can do to fix that because I just feel like I'm so limited in every single play that I do. I'm going to look for R1.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Hit hard just
Lucky that was an incomplete pass and not a fumble. My goodness, dude. Okay, we're going to be okay. It's a good thing we got a fairly easy schedule early.
Martin back to pass.
Here we go.
Looking to buy time. They stripped it out. Defense
I slid. I'm just going to tell you right now, I slid. I pressed square to slide right past the first down marker. I pressed slide. They're going to score. It's fine. We got 43 seconds. We're going to move this ball downfield. Here we go. I like R1.
They'll send the back in motion.
I like R1.
Looking to throw on first down.
I did like R1. We tried to scramble. We shouldn't have. I was already moving before it was ever even time. That's my fault. Okay.
They took away the first option, made him go
Circle to the outside. Nope.
Made him go through his progression, and then
3rd and 10. Here we go. Going to be looking for circle coming across. Going to be looking for square. Going to be looking for triangle.
This guy wasn't going to catch it. Nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't.
I mean, I can't do anything, bro. Our offensive line, are they buns? I really don't know what to say. Literally nothing is working. We can't do anything. We can't run the ball. I don't have enough time in the pocket for the play to develop. We should be calling stuff where we get rid of it earlier, I guess, is the strategy that you should be using, Trev. Good play there. Bunch of freaking bums out here, bro. Shout out the old school Game Battles clan. Gonna hand this off. He's not gonna be able to get anything, bro. 1 yard. I don't even know what to say. Little Z spot option here, 3rd and 6. This is a big play, Trev. We're looking for circle. We're looking for triangle. We're looking triangle. We got him. Yes, way to hang on to that football. There it is. That was big there. I'm gonna go little mountain stick action. I'm gonna look at Ross. Nope.
Martin will throw it.
We'll hit X. Incomplete pass. Just kidding, okay? Why does coach only want to run the ball on 2nd and 10? This doesn't make any sense.
Great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football.
I mean, that's the first time we've ever had more than a yard, so I'm sorry for doubting you, coach. All right, we're going to run a little speed option. I don't know that I love this. We're going to get stuffed here, bro.
And he can make yards for it.
Trying to block for him. Yes! We got a couple of blocks there, and he's going to be able to turn that corner. Oh, my goodness. I was so nervous right there. Mountain spot. We're hitting X on the outside, I think. X or circle.
They get it to the running back. The defense
or square.
looks pretty good.
Square.
Third and short, they get the yardage.
Beautiful. Way to hang on to that football, my guy. That's what I'm talking about. All right, let's run a little HB slip screen. Just kidding. That's not the button I pressed. What did I press? What is this? I guess we're going circle.
Looking to fire.
Get there. Yes. Beautiful. It was a little run play option, I think. Okay, we will take that all day long. Do we want to run that slip screen? Let's see. I like triangle. I like square coming across.
They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. Hit hard as
I'm glad we got hit as we were thrown because that was not going to end up well either way. Either way. We're looking for square or handing it off. We got square, baby. Oh, my goodness. Okay, those RPOs actually they're starting to grow on me. They're working well because they're stopping the run a lot. So if we make it look like we're running, we kind of get them excited, and then we are able to take advantage of it. You know what I mean? I think we might have square off the bat. I was hoping to be able to throw it a little bit further outside for him there. All right, little curl combo. Here we go. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Martin back to pass. Quarterback floating away from pressure.
We're going to be fine.
Find anyone open.
I didn't like it. I probably rolled a little bit too early there. It's going to be fun. Let's see what we got. R1, triangle, square.
Very happy with the decision of the quarterback.
R1. Go! Yes! Oh, my goodness, bro. I'm getting you Chick-fil-A after this game. Holy cow. That just bailed me out right there. Okay, we probably want to start thinking about clock a little bit. We're going to be fine. This is going to take us to the end of the half. No, it's not. Are you freaking kidding me, Trev? You idiot, bro. I wasn't even thinking about that. Incomplete pass. Bro, come on. Going to be looking for square. R1, X. R1's wide open. There she is. Get a couple extra yards, 3rd and 1. We will take that. I'm going to chill. We're going to wait. We're going to wait. We're going to wait. We're going to wait till the start of the 4th quarter. We're going to get the clock started. We're going to try to play smart here. I got to be honest, bro. I'm quite nervous about a run play here. It's been a little bit sketchy thus far. My goodness, I just puckered a little bit, and I'm not talking lips, but we're okay. We made it. All right, little run play option here. Just going to hand it off. There you go. That's a little opening. We'll take 4 yards. 4 yards every time. You can't lose a ball game. Little shock H option. That's not our play, is it? Is this what we chose? I'm going to look for X, triangle. We have square right off the bat. Triangle, beautiful, wide open, over the middle, little curl route, turn it upfield, get it done, baby. Okay, now we need to be smart about the clock. We weren't really managing clock a second ago. I definitely don't want to turtle as the thing. Like I just don't trust the running plays. This actually looks like we might be okay here. I like this setup. So we'll see. See how this goes. Nope. Nope. Just absolutely fell apart right away, as it always does. Okay. Shit,
with the lead late in the game, I think there's still
I
ways
like
that
X
you can
if we can
be
hold out long enough,
football,
maybe
but not
circle
so obvious.
or square. I mean,
zone read type plays, fake dives,
bro,
and pitches to the running back to get him.
Did he
outside,
catch
jet
that?
sweeps.
I was trying to throw it outside, and I was hoping I was going to meet him on the comeback, but it didn't work. Okay. I don't want to counter. I'm going to go inside zone split. Here we go, baby. Oh, my goodness, dude. Please just put this thing away. I can't believe he caught that. I thought that was going to be an interception, if I'm being completely honest. That was terrifying. Big plays here. Big plays. Big plays, and he's got an opening the size of freaking Texas, baby. There we go. All right. That should pretty much solidify that game. Yep. Let's go a little inside zone split. They were not able to score there. We're able to get the ball back. I might try to pad the stats and add another passing touchdown. Look at this little RPO play. Look at how far off that star player right there. We're going to watch what he does, but we're definitely going for square here. Oh, if he would have broke that tackle, whoo, that would have been nice. Do we have any more RPOs? No. Little smash angle. Let's see what we got going on here. Here we go. Gonna roll, gonna roll, gonna roll, gonna roll, gonna roll, gonna roll, gonna roll. Oh my goodness, dude, I love it. There she is. All right, little first down. Let's run a little deep curl here. We're gonna be looking at square. We're gonna be looking at circle coming across. Look at it square. Look at it. We're not going to talk about it. Our defense stuffed them, bro. Let's go. Okay. It was written in the stars. Your boy needed that touchdown. Get out of it. I'm being so stupidly aggressive for no reason right now, but it's going to be fun. Come on. Give me something. Give me an R1. R1's going to be open. I think. There she is. Not going to be enough. Holy cow. Okay. Little RPO on the 3rd and goal. We're going to have square here, I think. I'm definitely going to be looking at square. Oh, my God, bro. I'm trying to force it. We've won the ball game. There's no way that we can lose this, but obviously this isn't helping our Heisman attempt this year. I don't think it's
going to. They won the game today. That's 2
we'll take a dub. Just try to force touchdowns. So our injury risk is looking a little ugly here, dude. We're definitely going to spend at least a little bit of time there. I think we keep working on academics, although we're going to be in trouble with academics. Like, we've got an exam in 4 weeks, and we're nowhere close to degrees. We've got to decide if we're going to commit to that or not. But, okay, we've got 10 skill points available. I'm probably going to hang on to those for a second. We are going to get into our next game. We've got Wisconsin coming into town. Hopefully going to be able to get another win, 3rd win in the row in the Big Ten. Hopefully play a little bit, but we do have to be careful, dude. Like, throwing those interceptions are not good. That's going to hurt Coach Trust. And obviously touchdowns and things, that's going to help with XP and the skill points. So, like, we need, even if we're ahead, we need to lock in. We were really just trying to force that there, and I don't think that was the play. So we're going to keep grinding. We're going to keep seeing what we can do. We got a beautiful Southern California day here. Nice and sunny and 70 degrees, and let's see what we can get done out on the football field. Looks like we're going to be starting with the ball. And let's run a little mesh post here. Gotta love a home game. I like an opportunity to come out and make the crowd cheer.
Martin back to pass.
Got a little triangle there across. All right, we'll take it. 2nd and 4, beautiful. Gonna be going for a little slant here. Kind of like Jordan.
No doubt, Reese, and I think it's a great.
Let's watch what that safety does. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to do that. Hit circle over the middle. Nice little short yard gain. That's all we need. Just solid, easy yards. That's all we're looking for is just yards. Keep them honest on the ground. Let's see if their run defense isn't quite as good as, dude. From what I've heard and what I've seen on Reddit and stuff, the running is really hard in this game. Even the CPU can't do it. This is like crazy. I don't love this play, to be honest. We're pretty much only looking at circle.
Going in motion. Now the play fake. And the quarterback will be
I knew I didn't like the play, bro. Really didn't like it. All right, we're going to go cross Z post. Going to be looking at X. Going to be looking at circle. Hopefully X is going to pull the safeties.
If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the
could be an interception. It's going to be an incomplete pass. All right, we're not going to come up with anything in our first possession. I don't know what it is with our offensive line, dude. They are really struggling. All right, our defense was able to get a stop, which helps us out. I'm going to run a TE screen here. I like R1.
Looking downfield on 1st down.
I like R1. Oh, we floated that a little bit too far, Trev. If you would have thrown a little heavier, you know, not as much of a lob, he would have been wide open. You had the right idea. Just the wrong execution. I'm going to roll out to the open side of the field, baby. Not going to be able to get that juke, but we will take a nice little 1st down. Little RPO here. See what they do. I'm going to hand the ball off right up the middle. There we go. All right. I mean, if we could get 4 or 5 yards, I'm happy with it. Anything less than that, I get pretty upset. Let's run a little RPO here. Going to be looking at square. Ooh. I'm actually looking at R1. R1's wide open. Yes, sir. There she is. Way to get that 1st down. Hold that thing out there. That's what I'm talking about. Now I want to take a shot. Let's take a little shot here. I might roll. Just kidding. We're going to have triangle open right off the bat. There she is. All right, center of the field. We got some things moving. Let's keep the pressure on them, baby. Here we go. I like circle. If Ross beats him off the line. Oh, my goodness, dude. We called it. Threw that a little bit late, to be honest. Almost didn't have enough space in there. Can we get a replay? Took 1 step. Oh my goodness, dude. What a freaking throw. But can we get a better replay than that? That looked pretty not great. Wow. Did the receiver have possession? It looks like he did to me. He got his foot down. We should be all good to go. Holy cow. What a dot, bro. It's going to count. Count it. Buckets, baby. Let's freaking go. And it looks like our defense is going to get a stop. Here we go. Come on. Let's try a little run play. 40 seconds left in the first. We're feeling good. We got our energy active. And it looks like we're going to be able to break out a 15 to 20-yard run. Let's freaking go. All right, RPO alert bubble. Probably going to be running this. Let's see. I like square there. I thought he might be able to turn the corner, but we will take 7 yards all freaking day, baby. All right, wide shallow cross. Going to be looking for that X. Coming across. He's going to be open right off the bat.
Martin will throw it.
I wanted to throw it earlier than that. It didn't let me throw it early enough. I really thought we were going to be able to instantly toss it over there, and it just didn't let us. Triangle or X. X. Beautiful. There we go. Big dog tight end coming in, clutching up. That's what I'm talking about. That's going to take us to the second quarter. Let's go, boys. Come on now. Things are looking good. Things are looking good. We've got -1 passing yards. And 0 rush yards, bro. What's going on with Wisconsin? Oh, boy. Little PA read here. I like R1. I like square. Let's see what we could do. R1's wide open. Trev hit him. Touchdown. We're starting to get the hang of it. We're starting to kind of put things together. It looks like our defense was able to get that done, bro. What is going on? Gonna be looking at. I don't even know what this play is.
To the air on first down.
Didn't hold his block at all. It's fine. Gonna be looking at square. Gonna be looking at triangle here. I think triangle's gonna be open. We'll see. Touch or interception. I'm sorry. I didn't see him. He was on the. Get the stop. Nope. He was on the yard marker. I genuinely did not even see that guy. He's going to pick 6. Bro, are you freaking kidding me? He just blended in. I don't know what that is. Okay, so their offense can't get anything done, but their defense can score. Here we go. That was just a terrible call. Terrible play. Going to be looking for triangle. Nice, easy play there. Okay, we're all right. Going to be looking for X. Going to be looking for triangle here. Here we go. Throw it low on triangle. There we go. Beautiful. Just right over the middle, right between the hashes. That's exactly what we're looking for. Let's run a little slant option. See what we got going on. We're looking for X. Circle triangle.
Looking to throw on first down.
We're taking ourselves. Oh my goodness, dude. Are you freaking kidding me? Beat him there. Beat him there. Beat him there. Beat him there. Go, Trev, bro. Come on, dude. I wanted that so freaking bad. It's fine. We're fine. I thought we had it, but we're fine. I like square here. I can't see anything. I'm just going to hand it off. I hate that you can't see to the side of the screen. I couldn't tell if he was open or not. Bro, please don't make me run the ball, coach. We're going to toss to the open side of the field. We're going to end up not scoring a touchdown here. It's coach's play calling. It's just trash.
Individual athleticism. You see guys winning.
Absolutely trash, bro. What are you doing?
Swimming the offensive lineman,
and now I've got one opportunity to put something together here. It's got to be triangle X. Bro.
Extremely tight windows.
One freaking opportunity. Thank you, you idiot. Bro, I'm genuinely mad. That's so stupid. God, that's so dumb. Please get a stop. Of course they score. We've got 24 seconds. 24 seconds. We need to.
Wants to throw on first down. Skips away from pressure.
19 seconds. Call timeout. 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 Just go down, bro. Just catch the ball and go down. Strike HB seam. I kind of like R1 here. I like square along the edge. Let's see. Come on.
Oh, he wants it all.
Oh my gosh, bro. What a defensive play. That was almost beautiful. All right, I'm going to run the same play, which probably isn't the best idea. We're going to have R1 now. We're going to have R1. Oh, okay. Timeout. 8 seconds left. All right, so we got to get something to the outside. They're going to take us out. Are we going to kick the field goal? Bro, what happened? How do you not let me throw that to the outside? I don't know. I don't like that. I didn't like that. Beautiful. I'm still angry at Coach, bro. I don't know what else to tell you. I am really upset. I couldn't see his button there. I didn't know what the button was, so we're just going to hang on to it and run it. Let's try X. Let's try triangle.
with his legs. And
Or take it
already
ourselves.
seeing
Pick
the
up that block,
defense now
please.
make
Oh my
some
goodness, baby. Let's freaking go. Okay. Wow, that was a little bit nerve-wracking. We're going to be fine. I'm going to look for these crosses here. Let's see if we can get something in the end zone. I kind of like triangle. I kind of like X.
Getting set on 1st and 10.
Oh my God, Trevor, you freaking idiot, bro. What are you doing? What are you doing? We got him on the 1 yard line. Let's get a safety. I feel like I'm on tilt. I feel on tilt right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. The coach thing just pissed me off. It really, really upset me. The play calling there, and now I mean, I'm gonna make all the excuses in the world that I can, but I'm upset. I'm playing angry. I'm playing tilted. Gonna be looking for X. Gonna be looking for R1. We need X over the middle here, I think.
Martin will throw it. Here comes the heat.
Oh, this is ugly, bro. This has got to be circle.
The offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Pocket breaking down.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable, bro. I felt the pocket collapsing. I don't know if I tried to move too fast there. I probably did. I have a bad habit of instantly trying to run out of the pocket, and oftentimes it doesn't work. Our defense is going to bail us out. Let's settle, Trev. Settle down. Get yourself a nice little run game. Let's get some positive yardage, and let's see what we can do here. Look at that big hole there. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Make them respect it, and then make them eat it. Look at it, R1. Look at it circle here.
Play on 1st down. Wants to go up top on 1st down.
Oh, my God, bro. I panicked. I panicked. I don't know what to tell you. I panicked, bro. I like square.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And the defense.
I didn't like square. I don't know, bro.
Down he goes again.
I'm going to have a mental breakdown right in the middle of this, bro. I don't know what to tell you. I got to take the headphones off. Dude, this is hard. This game is hard. It's really frustrating. Our defense is doing well. They're keeping us in this ball game. I feel like our offense has been good, but I'm just like, I don't know what happened. I kind of have to go to the bathroom. That's probably part of the problem. I'm going to go to the bathroom. All right, your boy has control, alt, deleted mentally and physically. X or R1. X. Got him. Get that 1st down, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Oh! That's huge. Okay. Let's start burning that clock, because if we hit a field goal, that is going to make it a 2-score game, and we are going to win this ball game. Holy cow. Okay, we just need another few yards, and we're going to be okay. Come on, O-line. We need you here, baby. We need you here. Need a big dog play. No, not going to get it. Okay, of course we don't. Coach is just, he's always calling all of these play action passes, which sometimes are great, sometimes aren't. Going to be looking for triangle, going to be looking for X. Just something nice and easy here. We need to advance the ball. I'm not going to roll out immediately. I feel like that gets us into trouble more often than not. Just something simple to advance the ball here. And I'll take a peek at Jordan. Extra triangle, extra triangle, extra triangle, extra triangle. Bro, we had our 1 there. I'm sorry. It's just breaking down, and there's no time for anything to get open. We're looking for circle or R1. Here we go.
On 3rd and long, hoping to
go,
throw beyond
go,
the sticks.
go. Are you freaking kidding me, dude? I don't know what kind of a dive that is. We should have just slid. Wow, dude, that was fortunate. Okay, way to get it done, baby. By any means necessary. Got it done with our arm, the last big 3rd down. Got it done with our legs that time. Now, the thing is, Trev, your decision-making has been less than ideal, so I kind of don't trust myself to throw it around the end zone here. I'm really nervous about that, because I can tell I'm going to throw the game away. And I don't want to do that. So they know we're running. We know we're running. Maybe we just burn all their timeouts and we just run it out and kick the field goal. Is that what we want to do? I kind of feel like that's what I want to do. I don't want to take any risks here. As long as we get that score, that's smart football. Bro, what are you doing? What? How are you running for -6? All right, we're going to be looking for square, maybe hanging on to the ball. Oh my God, bro. I couldn't do anything. We better be able to get that, bro.
This defense so far,
they better. We got the field goal. Okay. I was going to say, if we actually ended up not getting out of field goal range there and missing the field goal because we got stopped for a loss so many times, I would have been so upset. But all right, that's going to be the game. Let's nail this thing out, bro. I don't ever want to talk about this one again. Oh my goodness, dude. Boys, we are going to be running so many suicides and two-a-days and whatever else. I don't even know, bro. You better get ready to flip some tires, fellas. We deserve some punishment after that performance.